Buonasera a tutti.
Buonasera.
Hello.
Ok.
Come
ok.
state tutti i nostri spettatori?
Spero non come
Sono
me.
tantissimi. Oh, ma pace.
Andiamo a vedere che si combina, vai. Ah, tocca a me. Perfetto. Oh, my head.
Ah, è vero che era stata rapita.
Mhm.
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come
Non è
on.
pronto.
Bravo. Come on, you guys. This isn't fun anymore. Lui era il maggiordomo.
Mauro.
Va bene. Perché una cerniera nel mezzo?
Era il
L'hai chiesto anche l'ultima
maggiordomo.
volta
Anche l'altra
Sì.
volta.
Comunque reitero la mia
Forse sarà
domanda.
un costume.
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as the killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Ah! Nick! Nick! Where are you? Help me.
Eravamo. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? Nick's going to save me?
Di Nick.
Calm down and be a good girl.
No, scusami.
Think that this-
No, scusami,
Anche non
scusami,
l'ho sentiti,
scusami.
però...
Cioè,
Cosa?
Le papere non ci sono state
Scusami.
stavolta?
Ne ha detti due Nick.
Ne ho detti due addirittura. Ah, ok, no. Voglio dire.
Ma, ok. Scusate un secondo, no, che c'è Andrea che mi ha scritto, ma non si gioca, gli faccio, no, non era oggi, no, abbiamo
domani,
scritto che era
sì.
domani.
ma poi perché non scrive nel gruppo? Aspetta.
LOL.
Aspetta, adesso gli scrivo. Adesso gli scrivo dov'è? NBD Saga. Taggo Andrea. Comunque puoi scrivere anche qua. Comunque puoi scrivere pure qui a sociale di merda.
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick. Pearly. Sis. Tutti.
Siamo già 5 credo, 4-5.
Cioè,
Uno,
anche
quattro,
da
quattro.
rapita spara Nick come se non ci fosse
Soprattutto da
poverina,
rapidità.
cerchiamo di capirla.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Good morning,
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry and go see Mr. Engard.
We had to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Ho veramente paura che ci dimentichiamo come si chiamano queste persone.
Yeah,
Vero.
she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, please, help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected. Because Percy's doing the crime for the both of us.
I have a thought. You're going to represent Mr. Engard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save a Mystic Maya?
Pearls, let's talk to Mr. Engard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can stop thinking about it.
Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world. La Madonna. Ah, vero, ha sempre ragione.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
My family is all gone.
Ah, tanto puoi
Ne sei-
contattarli tutti.
Our family.
My father, he left my mother and the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did the thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world. Poverina, cerchiamo di capirla, dai, andiamo.
Anzi, non c'era bisogno, cioè non c'è bisogno di questa aggiunta.
Lo so, sento un po' triste.
We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start. So Pearls and I came down here.
È un commento a voce alta, scusate, se ogni tanto commento.
No, nel senso che nessuno aveva detto il contrario.
Lo so,
tutto qua.
però
No, infatti,
mi
povera
aspetto che
bambina.
qualcuno tipo Mauro non capisse.
No, davvero.
Sì.
To visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the jamming ninja.
Questo lo facevo io. No, non lo facevo io. No, io facevo l'altro.
Good morning. How are you today? Lo faceva... Sei sicuro che lo facevi tu?
Io facevo quello che faceva lo Steel Samurai.
Ah, è vero, hai ragione. Ma è mai comparso lui?
Ma
Forse,
infatti
forse
mi
lui
viene
non
il
è mai
dubbio.
comparso.
No, non è mai comparso. Mi
Non è
ricordo che era
comparso?
quel ciuffo emo fuori moda.
I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We are...
Chi se lo succia?
Allora Mauro c'è già
Mauro chi c'ha?
Vabbè, dai.
Lotta e
Vabbè,
Gumshoe.
dai.
E da Killa.
E The Killer. Sì, facciamo Leo. Leo mi sembra però c'ha solo
Dai,
la
va bene.
vecchiaccia.
Ah, la vecchia, vero, la vecchietta, mamma mia, adoro. Oh, sorry, Jude. I already singing up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know.
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either.
Vabbè.
Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so
No, we are not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
Lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Ah?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
To make him let me take this case, I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Engard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. Mamma mia.
Se fosse più intelligente non parlerebbe con nessuno.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Infatti. Sorry about that. Like I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I say anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own?
Mi sono fatto la stessa domanda.
Mr. Engard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my stuff.
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
No.
If you're talking about Mr. Engard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it.
Sorry about that. The studio president said even new Mr. Fuji itself know that I'm not the murderer.
Mount Fuji.
No, Fuji.
La montagna.
Cosa?
MT e Monte. MT e Monte.
Mount... cosa ho detto? Sbaglio.
Mister.
Mister.
Mister, l'ho pensato nella
Mr.
testa...
Fuji
ok.
Mr. Fuji è un altro videogioco.
Sì, no, l'ho pensato nella testa come Monte, ma ho detto Mister, ok. Mount Fuji, wow.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects.
Wow.
Facciamo vedere un po' di roba. No, credo non questo.
What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes. Why you wearing a costume, no less?
I never had anything like that, dude. I'm only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know? That's odd.
Dude, I know, like, I throw money around. But it's not like I buy anything and everything.
That's nice because it's not up for sale anyway.
Ok, non gli interessa, vabbè. Vediamo se con quella magari se... No, non si è sbloccato nulla. Questo non credo gli interessi. Vabbè, forse sì. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figure I could at least show it to him.
Is that the... Oh, catoia. Is that a
Transceiver.
Transceiver.
Transceiver? Madonna.
Leo.
Hey, certe parole sono veramente... Hey, it look like a real nice one too. No, il mischione di lettere.
Per un attimo sei tornato a 5 anni, tipo...
Effettivamente ci sono alcune composizioni di lettere che faccio fatica a leggere.
I got it as a present from someone.
Huh? Interesting.
I also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the... Transceiver. Faccio fatica, ti giuro. Transceiver.
Dimenticati la C e la E.
Devo dividerla, è una roba incredibile. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let someone disembodied voice boss you around.
L'hai detto bene, qual è il problema?
Ho avuto dopo.
Esistono anche le parole lunghe, basta che le leggi, le guardi e poi le pronunce.
This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait. I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you a few?
Please, let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to...
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer.
The killer?
What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over.
All right, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it, Mr. Nick.
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look like too happy either.
Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'll help you. I'll help out as much as I can.
Di nuovo.
Ah. Man, I thank my lucky star that people know my name.
Well, you are quite a hero and you are in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? No, vedi.
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai.
E tu vorresti essere il Nickel Samurai?
No. Non mi garba il
Molto
Nickel
onesto.
Samurai.
Era meglio lo stile.
Era meglio lo stile, sì.
E Nickel c'è la gente che è allergica.
Essere la Princess Samurai? Come si chiama?
Forse nel profondo.
Dude, literally, I just keep on getting more and more popular.
Mauro vorrebbe essere l'Otta Heart.
Ah, non voleva essere il ninja, quello con il banjo e il...
Quello sì, sicuramente. Non vuole essere
È
il
un bel
Jamming Ninja.
personaggio. È un bel personaggio.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now.
Segretario.
Nel segreto.
I guess Mr. Engard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
È una categoria di spettatori.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
È una gomma a masticare.
Un pochettino.
È
Sì,
spring...
Una
effettivamente sì.
ventina.
È spring breeze.
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if you get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal.
È vero anche quello.
Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the word, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume.
Guarda, tu non ne sapeva nulla.
Infatti, già.
And you were alone the
Ah.
entire time.
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. Non riuscirò mai a parlare così.
I told you, dude, I have no idea about my press conference, alright?
Ah, ok.
Ah, è una cosa diversa, ok.
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy.
Mr. Corrida was already dead at the time.
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of blue, the dude arrested me.
Not the dude, the pal.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida, what sort of...
Olè.
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammy Ninja movie, even though we all
Even though...
know.
Quello si
Though.
legge though.
Porca vacca. Though we all know it failed.
Though, non though. Though.
E niente, rimarrà though.
Devi mettere la lingua tra i denti.
Devi
È
proprio
facile, Leo!
Devi sentirti serpente.
Ah, ok.
Though.
Sì, esatto. Though. Cioè, se no non potresti fare le S se non sapessi mettere la lingua tra i denti.
Quando lo vedi, pensa a Service di Robin Hood.
Ah,
Invece di dire una
misega.
S, ci metti though. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm.
The Grand Prix, i grandi
The
cazzi.
Prix. Sì. So why would the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think I'd be the other way around, you know?
Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Mi sarei aspettato una roba del tipo arrestato. Cosa? Io? Quando?
Did they find something on you?
And they found a button from the jamming engine costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. It was caused by the pleats of my samurai pants or hakama.
Ah,
Ah! Ok, niente, così.
Così. Dude, I really think someone planted here. No.
Sembrano scritti apposta per te, Leo.
No, ma veramente, io cioè,
Though,
ti giuro,
though,
though. I'm serious. Fanculo queste parole che
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
avrei segretissimi.
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing.
Pericolosissima.
Let's test Mr. Engard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Maya's Magatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Engard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
Ah, lo chiede.
Aspetta che lo chiedo.
Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright. Just so we are clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes one Corrida, okay?
Beh,
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock inside.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right?
Con un
I'm
cervello
counting on you,
così
Jude.
mi sei sorpreso se l'avesse fatto per sbaglio. Cioè non mi sorprenderei se l'avesse fatto per sbaglio, tipo non si accorge di
Veramente.
averlo ucciso.
E gli è caduta qualsiasi cosa.
com'è che era morto lo Steel Sam e il Jamin Ninja?
Non so se l'hanno detto.
Non l'hanno detto, credo.
Ancora non l'hanno detto.
Ok.
Ah,
Aspettate un attimo, arrivo subito.
Mr. Mattengard. Jamin Ninja.
beh, almeno come nome è simpatico.
Mattengard dici? O Jamin Ninja?
No, Gemmin Ninja, sai
Ok.
proprio come sono? Gemmin Ninja. Anche perché che cazzo è il Nickel Samurai? Che cazzo? Cioè,
Sì, è la versione triste e svalutata dello Steel Samurai. Scusami,
assolutamente.
non svalutata, inflazionata.
Cioè, perché effettivamente è molto wow. Cioè, wow.
Mi ricordo una vecchia battuta di Zio Paperone che Battista gli diceva ehm, Diceva, sogni d'oro, signore. L'oro è in calo, stanotte farò sogni di zinco.
Ah,
Ah,
certo.
ok.
Una
Eh
roba
beh,
del
certo.
genere.
Eh beh, certo.
C'è mi ninja. Oh, ma ci sono i tuoi orecchi presi in diretta, wow.
Vero?
Eh,
Incredibile.
già, salutiamo il nostro spettatore.
Però mi dice che abbiamo 0 spettatori.
Beh,
LOL.
prima c'era qualcuno, evidentemente.
Ah, ok.
È spaventato.
Può essere, insomma, cioè, come si dice, sai, i riflettori su di lui, dici, porca miseria, cioè,
Tipo, no, ansia, basta.
sì, Andrea ha ragione.
Eccomi, bella gente.
Che è successo?
Niente, sono andato a
Chi
prendere
è?
il cibo. Sono Max. Così mi hanno detto. Ma potrei essere anche qualcun altro.
Tipo mandolino.
Mm. Qualcuno di più in carne.
Eh? Più
Qualcuno
carne
di
di
più in carne.
mandolino? Più
No,
carne di
sì,
mandolino è difficile.
meno male che non ti sente. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Mattengard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So,
Sei proprio... Tu non dovevi proprio fare questo lavoro, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
so now what should we do?
Aspetta. Ah, Andrea ha scritto... Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. Ti volevo dire, Azzi, che Andrea ha scritto che le loline sono ugly.
Vabbè, tanta gente dice un cazzo, ce può fare.
There is only one way to prove Mr. Engard's innocence. Con quanta rabbia, Azzi.
No, con tranquillità, mi mancherebbe.
We have to find the real killer. Ci mancherebbe.
Adesso-
Ok, then let's start
Leo sta
looking.
morendo, Leo sta soffocando.
Sì, perché ho visto quello che ha mandato Giulio come l'anticipo della reazione di Azid, effettivamente. È molto vero.
No, what to do any idea, sarà la solita menata di cazzo. Andiamo avanti.
Come la solita manata di cazzo.
Sì, già già altre stronzate in croce, ma non credo che porti avanti niente. Qui non credo. Ah, sì.
Ah, the lawyer, Jude. So, what did you find out?
Un cazzo perché il mio giocatore ha voluto venire qui per prima cosa. Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating.
I see. But I already told you everything I know, Jude.
Quindi
Tutto.
se si parla non ci devi... Saranno le solite robe queste, penso.
Non so perché, beh, te li ha dispuntate perché è un nuovo giorno, però.
Yeah.
Quindi sono le solite robe,
Suppongo, sì.
suppongo. Ok.
Non lo so, non me lo ricordo.
Proviamo, dai.
Sì, prova a vedere.
Mi sembra di sì, già dall'inizio.
Prova a vedere.
Sì.
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 Vabbè, togliamoci, facciamo le spuntine, vai.
No. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Come fa ad andare in giro con quella roba?
Good
di
morning.
gente? Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? I heard the poor one was killed. Is that true? It's a better around. What is this? Is another still samurai doing the most evil of deeds?
Veramente è un po' una roba maledetta.
You know, that's not entirely.
I let you know that I was a huge fan of once. Oh no. Why? Oh, why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? Cambia
È come la signora in giallo.
veramente.
E niente.
Niente, sì, proprio...
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
È tutto normale.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-eared smarty pants. Ratatatatata. Oh, che bello quel coso. My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder.
Comunque è sposata.
Sì.
Vero.
Ah sì.
And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this art go padu again.
Si scopre che è la moglie di Moncaro. Sì.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent.
Molto
I mean,
tanto.
what is that manner of speaking supposed to be, and why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't... Abuela.
First, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you something juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Youngest today.
So, I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But,
But?
Culo.
l'ha detto.
Crociot.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. A posto siamo.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see?
Eccola, continuiamo.
Invece l'accetto.
La Madonna.
Sì, che cazzo c'ha lì? The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent, please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and break this lady a present.
Mm.
Ah,
Ha già fatto...
no, sono 4.
Ha già fatto proprio...
Mm.
Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
Che paragone.
Sì, che paragone.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Boh, non so se... No, proviamoci dai, poi magari si guarda dopo.
Leo si è messo subito a
Yeah,
ridere,
yeah.
Maro non ha neanche cominciato a parlare.
Yeah, here.
Oddio.
Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta, I guess... I'm going
Hey.
to guess...
Mr. Coppefella, the thief has showed his face.
I'm going to guess you just took a very important photo that in the tribunal will be like regarded as fake, or we will discover that you lied. So
My
let's get
Amanda,
over-
Maro nu Carmen.
So let's get this over with. What?
Arrested him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
Oh, è finalmente impazzita.
What?
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Look here and there and up and down and the mountain, but it ain't here. So, why not you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
Ja crippa. Ja
You
crippa.
creep.
What are you looking
Rima con la
for?
crippa.
My camera. CMRAWCO. Ah.
Da, proprio.
It's my life blood. I'm gonna die without my 700 camera. Dollar.
Your camera?
Io la
A
mia cosa di
camera Colette. Ospect. Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime. And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
A camera.
Eh?
Era molto importante questo,
Sì, sì.
questa conclusione.
So, you lost your camera?
It ain't an ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it
$1,600.
No, sì, yes. On a $1,600 brand new.
But didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
State zitto. I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours I reckon.
l'ha sfinito.
Sì, ho store a Scampia. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. A boom. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. It done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night, after the murder happened.
Ma pensa te.
Must be when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost the sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
2 secondi.
1 e 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Ok.
I don't rightly know. I
Addio
snapped
stava
a
rispondendo ad una loli.
Magari.
I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember, and said I could get anything for my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder.
Ma
Vabbè. Lasciamo stare.
cosa hai pensato vedendolo?
Ci hai pensato anche tu probabilmente. Però,
Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
In realtà stavo guardando che sostanzialmente era un teleobiettivo.
ok, certo. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Engard was arrested.
What you were doing here?
A mere
Fatto
old.
cazzi tua.
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta Hard goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
Allora, su quello effettivamente non ha tutti i torti.
Vero.
A big scoop?
Scoop. I told ya before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon course that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time?
So that doesn't know.
Ho detto di no. So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juice inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you will hang around here? Pure lei.
Cioè i
Quanti ne ha?
sigillotti.
Vabbè, ne ha due, dai.
Oops, sorry,
I
Mr. Lawyer.
sigillotti.
Can't be telling you that. Trade secrets, you know.
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
Vabbè.
We've been stopped, haven't we?
Già.
Haha, yeah. Take that, Mr. Lawyer. Vabbè.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your eye rules, my.
Big scoop.
Scoop, scoop.
È una persona che non mette a posto le cose quando mangia.
No.
Where
Come la
are...
maggior parte delle persone in questo gioco, effettivamente.
È vero. Where are we?
We are in Mr. Mettengard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
Ah, perché doveva chiedere il permesso.
Chi lo sa.
The Killer. Ah no. Aia.
Beh, non mi aspettavo dei killer così, però.
Vorrei essere...
Mm?
Andiamo.
Cosa?
Eh!
Vuoi farlo tu, Azzi? Vuoi farlo tu, Azzi?
Proviamoci.
We are.
Ha la faccia da Zunder, eh?
Dici? Secondo me
Sicuramente della Vergine.
no.
Sicuramente è un ascendente Vergine.
Perché non l'ha nemmeno fatta parlare, cioè, dal disegno anime, l'ha capito?
Non ha tutti i torti, Mauro. Cioè.
Un ascendente Vergine o Capricorno, sta qua, comunque, vabbè.
Boh, ok.
Adesso però Mauro ci devi spiegare perché.
Eh,
Spiegaci perché.
Perché
dal
gli ascendenti
vestito?
Vergine...
Dal tratto del
No,
disegno?
no, dalla faccia, tendenzialmente. Perché
Ok.
perché gli ascendenti Vergine sembrano tutti pulitini, tutti precisini, gli ascendenti Capricorno sembrano stronzi. Quindi direi che è uno dei due.
Ah, ok.
Ah,
Io...
Salutiamo tutti gli ascendenti Capricorno,
Eh,
sappiate che noi sappiamo che dentro di voi non siete così, però purtroppo la gente vi vede come stronzi. Se poi siete anche Capricorno, ascendente Capricorno, siete stronzi e basta. Però comunque,
you're Mr. Engard lawyer, correct? I gathered as much.
senti
Salutiamo
che
mia
voce,
madre che ci segue. Salutiamo mia madre che ci segue sempre.
senti proprio che voce la stronza che c'ha, cioè è palese.
Grazie. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
Questo è tipo il luogotenente di Saulo.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow!
anche meno, eh.
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Engard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
Scusa, le paperelle anche per lei. Credo che lo dica più volte di mai.
I am Adrian Andrews.
Palesemente un nome falso perché è da maschio.
Ma devi commentare tutto quello che dice. Cioè,
Sì,
scusami.
sì. Mi stai sfidando? Guarda
No,
che...
no, non è che ti sto
Oh.
sfidando.
Vai, Mauro, è il
Sto
momento,
constatando, è diverso.
Ah, certo, certo. Va bene, commenti acidi su ogni singola frase, d'accordo. Sarà bello quando lo interrogheremo in tribunale.
I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
Ah, beh, certo, chissà cosa devi fare nel tuo tempo libero.
Alright. She may be of small stature.
Allora è
pure
bellina,
basta.
allora è bellina.
Eccoci, vabbè,
Ha detto
dai.
small,
Ma
basta.
siamo arrivati veramente a questo livello, Andy. Siamo arrivati veramente ad un livello in cui basta essere un po' bassi ed è, cioè,
Sì,
e sei
quasi.
e sei trombabile.
Sì, praticamente sì.
Ciao Azzi. Ciao Azzi, io sono alta 1,40 e il mio hobby è squartare i bambini e mangiarli.
Oh
Bellina!
yeah.
Bellina, bellina.
Ed è qualcosa dopo la statura, perché poi non ci ho fatto caso.
Dicevi sono 40 e?
Esatto.
Aiuto.
E gli piacciono i pony. Ah, ok. She may be
Dopo Esaula.
small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
È intelligente.
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engard. In this very room, I might add.
Quindi sei anche tu che non metti a posto le cose, voglio dire.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
Zozzone.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
In effetti. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back... Ah no, sei tu.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
Sembrava
Sta facendo
strano.
l'interrogatore da sola.
Sì. È talmente intelligente che fa tutta la conversazione, capito?
Sì. È anche sinonimo di pazzia, però va bene.
Beh, pazzi e intelligenza possono andare a braccetto, eh.
No, assolutamente sì, ma i comi pieni così di premi Nobel.
Appunto. No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparation for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Engard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida.
Oh, lei.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So, but you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Engard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, come down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? Beh.
Okay.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Engard's manager.
Solo?
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
No, he did not.
It didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to the stars.
Ah, pensavo che facesse tipo Cumberbatch
Nice.
all'inizio che non aveva un agente e quindi veniva pagata una miseria per sua scelta. Quindi,
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
zitto.
Girls, calm down, hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, right?
Maia Ponza, sì, però l'ha ponzata.
Vabbè, esaminiamo sta stanza, l'abbiamo esaminata.
That's the bedroom order.
That's a bed? Oh, porca troia, cioè, sono un letto. Dove cazzo dormivi? Poi mi metto, Dio buono.
È il futon.
Effettivamente.
Wow, they have really big beds here.
Arrivo, scusate.
Sì.
Gente mi ha scritto. It's probably Mr. Engard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the awards show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in there.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Eh sì. Come Azzi sa bene,
Perché?
visto che è una star del mondo del pane.
Già, magari fosse una star del mondo del pane.
Vai in giro a presentare il...
Non lavorerei più e andrei in giro ai forni a dire guarda, si fa così.
Secondo me fra un paio d'anni ti vediamo alla prova del cuoco al posto di... non mi ricordo come si chiama.
Che culo.
Quello che fa il pane.
Il mio sogno.
Mi sto immaginando anche la prova del cuoco. Tipo...
Allora Lorenzo, che cosa ci prepari oggi? Oggi vi facciamo questa ricetta che viene dalla Polonia.
La Polonia.
Sì, fa roba da tutta Italia a tutto il mondo. Cioè.
Ah, ok.
Come stai oggi, Azzi?
Cose casuali.
Dalle cassi la fava.
Tutti i giorni.
Sopravvivo.
Sopravvivo, sì.
Cazzo.
Sopra-
Vabbè.
Ah, che bellezza. Sempre il solito.
Sempre il
la
solito
solita allegria.
burlone.
Sempre la solita allegria, sì. E poi fai saluti da Mister Simpaticone
Ancora a fine trasmissione.
con la fine trasmissione. There's some samurai looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket looking thing is called a happy.
Shalala.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that will make a great souvenir. Maya will be absolutely thrilled.
Purtroppo è stato rapito.
Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two at that.
I'm sure they're Mr. Engard and Miss Andrews plates.
Looks like they had a T-bone sticks.
Anche loro.
What's with Global Studios and T-bone sticks?
Infatti.
In questo gioco piacciono un sacco, a quanto pare.
Agli attori piacciono le tipo stick, ma mamma mia.
There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Ah,
Uh-huh. There is something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is.
Puccialo.
Che c'è di strano? Boh. C'è del verdolino lì, non lo so.
Chi?
sì. La differenza che nell'altro.
Sì.
Ma manca il coltello.
Ah, è vero,
Sì.
ma anche il coltello.
Sì, manca il coltello.
Paraparapapa.
Il forcone non è importante.
Infatti il forcone non me l'ha cagato di striscio. Pensavo di sì. Basta, ho fatto tutto.
Ok. Ma è un cestino di tramezzini quello che c'è lì? Cioè, che comunque, cioè, è
Un cestino di
strano
tramezzini.
perché...
Questo è
Sì,
pane?
quello lì. Non so, sembra che c'è in mezzo qualcosa, un tramezzino, tipo un pezzo di tramezzino. E... Ma al di là di quello, cioè, non lo so, cioè, mangiamo le tipo stick con il pane, ok, e il tè.
Sì, infatti è un po' strano anche secondo me. Però boh, magari in Giappone va così.
Mm. Non ce la faccio.
You are the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right. But Mr. Engar said he didn't know about it. Ma cos'è quella roba che c'hai in mano?
È una carta con una conchiglia.
Biglietto a visita? Boh.
Può essere.
Is that what he said? Eh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see.
I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details.
Ok,
I'd
questo
like to ask you about this.
no, effetto. I told you, I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of
Trifling, si
time.
legge.
Trifling. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly.
Vabbè.
Questo si è fatto vedere, questo non credo. Niente, infatti. E vediamo il dildo?
Ah, allora non soltanto a me sembrava.
No, che a me sembra un dildo. Una strapona.
Che dai.
In effetti, sì, anche a me sembra, sì, sì. Vabbè, lei niente. Andiamo via. Ah, abbiamo a lei, facciamo vedere robine anche a lei.
Ta, ar, tar, ta, ta. Do you know anything?
Sig. I've told the how many times now? I'm a journalist. I've got so much info running laps in my head, I forget the things here and there.
Please don't get so worked up over this.
Ha! I don't care if you beg me. Be extra tough on kids. That's this gal's motto on learning youngsters. Ehi, what's that? Press conference etiquette. How come I ain't go myself for one of them?
Please don't direct your anger at me.
Why in tarnation wasn't I invited to that? How come someone on the bottom of the popularity chart like you got the info? But not me. Info like this, the info like that is worth nothing to ya. Am I right or what?
Is that the kind of person she thinks I am?
Are you going to stand there and think that, Mr. Nick?
Sì.
Niente. Vabbè, questo ce l'ha dato lei, però.
Sì. And I just buffed the camera. Who did it? The Tiver Rascal.
Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that.
When I found the bugger who went and done this, they are gonna pay with a bullet. Tipico.
And if you do that,
Persino
don't
pieno.
expect me to defend you.
Ok. Ah, c'è anche
Turnabout.
questo.
Ok. Ho una specie di déjà vu.
Questa è la vittima, vero? Sì.
Sì. Sì.
Ma sono io.
Infatti.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We are in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corrida?
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene too.
Comunque penso veramente che siamo scemi. Oh, it's you. So, what's happened? The kidnapper has contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Engard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want Maya to be alright.
Guarda quanto è arrabbiato quell'orso. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once special circumstance, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you are gonna keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for it so good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
Bello, mangiatela.
That's great, Pearls.
Vabbè. Well, Mr. Nick, I can read what it says.
Gumshoe, best cop ever.
Meno male che non hai messo il beep non hai messo la papera anche per Pearl, se no a quest'ora, minchia.
Te l'ho detto, mi dispiace un po' perché ne diciamo un sacco.
Do
Ma
you
veramente
know
un
what
sacco.
was the cause of death?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should.
Yeah, here's a picture. Beh,
Il
adesso sappiamo dove è il
coltello... È il coltello, infatti. Sappiamo dove è
È
finito.
proprio
There is a
quello.
knife in his chest.
Trovato.
Perfetto, sappiamo dov'è.
Yeah, yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death.
È la parte sbagliata comunque. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep, vabbè, certo, ci ha mangiato la bistecca. And it looks like they are pretty sure they are Mr. Guard's principal.
That's bad. Real bad. Why was Mr. Engard arrested?
Because he had evidence
Evidence?
on him. It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight.
Yeah. One look at the crime scenes and you can tell.
Dice un osso spaziale comunque.
There are signs of a struggle everywhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, during the fight his bottom came off.
Cazzo c'è da ridere?
It's pretty funny.
Mr. Engard said something about a button. Something like one of the jamming ninja's button got caught in his akama.
But that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
Witness? Who is it?
That lady, Miss Solberg.
Ovviamente.
Snippers
Please.
up.
Anyone but her.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off.
Something that's a little off? As in?
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure out, Mr. Nick. Facciamo vedere anche a lui un po' di rovina.
Bellino.
What do you think about this? What do you know about this?
There's nothing special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you show me something more important? If Miss Von Karma saw me here like this, I'd have to switch sides real fast.
Sì.
Niente, nemmeno questo mi interessa.
That's your present for the kidnapper, huh? While you are talking, it's send and receive radio waves. If we could trace that.
Yeah, we could use it to find out where the bad guy is.
It used radio waves, huh?
I got it. I'll go find a radio scanner and let you borrow it, pal.
Questo ce l'ha dato lui, che è la mappa
Sì.
e la foto del crimine. Vabbè, facciamo vedere, metti caso c'è qualcosa da aggiungere, non sa mai, ma non credo.
You look at this photo and you can't help it. It makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of a murder.
Stabbed with a knife after a struggle.
Mi piace che comunque c'è una bottiglia nel cofano del violino, della chitarra. No, il violino quello. credo.
No, non è, no,
È su un
non è sul
tavolino?
Ah no,
tavolino,
scusami,
Mauro.
sul tavolino, hai ragione. Hai coperto dalle scritte,
Eh.
non l'avevo visto.
A
Ok.
clue is sleeping in
È
this.
un po' strano.
And in this photo somewhere. I know it.
Ok. Wow, there are a lot of birds.
Oh.
Alarm clocks, wands, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's
Veramente.
pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? Oh, sì.
Ma soprattutto se li hai portati tutti dietro, no, vabbè. Forse questo è solo il minimo indispensabile.
There is even a few in the trash can.
I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies. Perché?
It's hard to bear with all these problems, Crow. I think I went to bed with the trauma the last case caused me.
Già.
What's
Sì.
wrong, Mr. Nick?
Quack.
There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? Much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been. It must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there is a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam too.
Maybe red was his favorite color?
Ok.
Ah.
Oomph. It's so messy here.
Com'è che ha fatto?
Oomph.
Bellina.
Bellina.
Purse really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
Era molto convinta.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Quack.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops, for a second there I forgot I was talking with person, not Maya.
Vabbè.
It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There is his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corrida? Che cazzo ne so. Allora. No.
Puoi andare anche nella parte
Sì,
dall'altra
volevo fare
parte
quello.
della stanza? Sì,
Ecco.
ecco.
No, che bordello.
So that's a bed, right? Sì, l'hai detto anche prima.
No, Leo.
Che
Che berdello.
Ah,
It burns so good. Yep, it's big, but it's bad.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Fuck.
Big beds must be a rarity for her.
Pipiripipi.
It's a beautiful wine glass, and there is tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
This is a guitar case, I guess. A little bit up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Gemini Ninja signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid.
Dove è bagnata solo sulla cima? Lid?
Sulla il lid è il coperchio.
Ah, solo sul coperchio. Sì,
Che c'è la macchia
non
scura.
per la macchia più scura, sì.
Mm.
Yeah, there is no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Mi pare.
Sì, c'è
No,
dell'acqua.
proprio acqua. Vabbè. Ma perché ci sarà caduto addosso il vaso, credo.
Può
Bottles
darsi,
of,
sì.
of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corrida fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor. I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
Fuck.
Fatti i cazzi tu. Piripipi.
Col cellulare? Ah, ok.
No, non il cellulare non me lo caca.
È irrilevante.
It looks like Mr. Corrida had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
E comunque sì, cioè, bistecca e tè.
We had a lot
In
of
questo
food
caso-
at the award show
Eh,
last night.
Gusti di
sì,
merda.
sì, e succo di pomodoro. Vabbè. Onestamente, vabbè, chi sono io per giudicare i gusti?
I wonder if the stars on stage after only eating a meager meal like this.
Ok, si è visto tutto, direi.
Quadro?
Sì, sì. Sì, sì, si è visto tutto.
Boh.
Fai vedere se ti posso far vedere un po' di robina che ho trovato qua, mi dici qualcosa.
Tipo te, butto
So,
in faccia.
about this wine glass.
Ah, so you notice it, Val. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Ah, ecco.
Yeah, a person noticed it. Noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around when you are going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash.
Okay.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick.
Quack.
I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Eh?
For some reason, whenever I hear the sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Okay.
To
Poor
think of
uomo.
it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. See you later, pal. You!
Ecco là.
At last you refer your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
Yeah. So you are the type to steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you.
Oh,
Hey, don't you turn away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second.
Madonna. La violenza.
I feel better knowing at last you were man enough to face your punishment.
I was so scared you just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours. That's all this means to you.
What? Cam's graffiti investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
What did she throw at me now? Nice tease.
Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the present now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the criminal affairs department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Ah, lì.
Eh? Sì.
Mr. Nick, what's this
What?
piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Madonna.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters here.
This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Sono d'accordo.
Sì, effettivamente.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
Non mi ricordo se ho sentito Wendy.
Sì.
Che è la vecchia?
Sì.
Vabbè, tanto l'autografo lo volevo dare alla vecchia.
Beh, ma basta che lo controlli sui personaggi, comunque.
Va là che bel regalo.
Ah sì, Wendy Holbeck. Ah, allora perfetto.
Si impazzisce.
Allora, andiamo subito dalla vecchia a dargli l'autografo.
Ammazza la vecchia.
Beep,
sono
beep.
proprio tristezza.
Facciamo vedere anche a lei le ultime cose, non sa mai, magari blocca qualcosina. No, questo non ne frega un cazzo. Non gli frega un cazzo.
Beep, 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 beep.
Fotografo non credo gliene frega un cazzo perché devo dare a lei.
Almeno sblocchi un po' la vecchia.
Sì, quello sicuramente.
Mm.
Lui si sbrodola.
Beh, vaffanculo allora. Andiamo dalla vecchia. Oh, Mr. Wright. How are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time?
Yeah. People connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Beep, beep, beep.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed toward kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers: Aluminum, Aluminum, Samurai,
Aluminum.
Aluminum, Aluminum Samurai,
Aluminum.
Teen Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in New Old Tokyo.
I see. Wait. A love what?
A love why. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Ok.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl.
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry clan's leader.
Sounds like
Oddio.
an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet, times 3.
Non so, a me sembra un po' un misto fra Occhi di gatto e le tartarughe ninja, però
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. So, what's the Jamming Ninja TV show like?
It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jamming Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared toward kids. It's the story of a ninja who can scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway.
Madonna.
What?
He was a really lousy ninja, absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing!
Comunque ha sciogliere in testa.
With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja with a bright red guitar?
And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jamin versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not so Jamin cold the night before Battle 3.
Come direbbe René Ferretti, mamma mia quanta merda che ho fatto.
Too bad for him.
Yeah. But this kind of pop music based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happened next? I want to know. Gemin, the Gemin Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
I can't believe you're seriously considering it.
Madonna.
Perché, poveretta? Cioè,
Vabbè, è una bambina,
Bellina,
effettivamente.
bellina, ci sta.
Lasciategli vedere.
Sorry. Thanks. No, sono io. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. But I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it. They called this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know?
You mean the press conference?
Yeah, he said, there is something I'd like to confess I win. If I win. I heard the facts his request for a conference into the office only yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, that is kind of sudden.
But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky.
Nice manager.
I can't believe it. A kidnapping.
Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you?
It was that bellboy and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man. Sì, con una cerniera nel viso. Però.
Già.
Old man.
Niente, adesso non sa niente. Ma la mappa non credo. No, questo ne frega un cazzo. Questo ne frega un cazzo. That guitar case. That was Juan.
I'm guessing you've seen this case before.
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
The bright red guitar. A Gemin Ninja signature item.
But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony?
That does seem a little strange.
Beh, questa è un'impressione per un cazzo. Andiamo dalla vecchia. Facciamo vedere questa roba, ma non credo che... Ah, questo non l'aveva detto, però vabbè, era la frasina che fa quando non ci vuole dire niente.
Le mie misure.
Com'è?
Oh,
Non ha senso.
a meno che non sia lei Wendy, ma non avrebbe senso.
È lei, Wendy.
Sì, sì.
Ma infatti.
Boh, proviamo a usare il Matagana, forse ho usato questo.
Ah, magari dentro la situa si sblocca uno.
Può darsi. Vediamo cosa dice.
Arrivo, scusa.
Alright. I'll be honest with you for now.
Then
lag.
please tell us what you saw.
But, oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young's expense. I am a little devil after all. Okay.
Doesn't that imply you are a good person? Alright, I give you what you want.
Oh. Io l'autografo. Mi sono perso. Proviamo.
That's one autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbeck, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy. Well, somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Exchange.
Ah, tutti! 3 lucchetti proprio.
Wow, she must really want this autograph.
Li voleva proprio, eh? My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright. You win. Wendy Olbeck ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest one.
Ah, ok, meglio. Una volta sola.
Più facile.
Ok. Sì. I feel bad for you now.
Scusate ancora, giuro che... Ugh.
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
Okay. You're kidding.
Oh no!
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course, I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Sì, si fa come al solito.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. Oh. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. Engardi hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I saw he did it.
What did Mr. Engard ever do to her to deserve this?
Effettivamente.
What did Mr. Engard do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick,
What is it?
what's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean?
Must be.
How about we just listen to what Miss Solbach has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Holbeck, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he showed the girl onto Juan on purpose.
He's a home manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me.
Effettivamente.
What do you know about that anyway, Miss Olbach?
I'm one of Juan biggest fans. I'm always out there getting information. There's nothing I don't know.
And you have proof that Mr. Engard did what you say he did?
Next week issues of a certain magazine say so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Olbach have information like that? And where did she get it?
Strega proprio.
Esatto,
Allora,
proprio da strega.
lei non credo, gli si è fatto vedere. Questo si è fatto vedere? Mi sembra di sì. Non mi
No, perché-
ricordo. No, ok, va bene, vaffanculo. Ah, ok, c'ho anche da andare lì, va bene. Ok, lui si è già fatto tutto.
Lotta Hart.
Ue con lotta art.
Andiamo a vedere che ci chiede, però penso dovremmo andare prima di là.
Lotta, will you please answer my question? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told her, didn't it? From my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this coup.
But that's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Vabbè, sarà quello appunto, quella roba lì.
Sì, immagino di sì.
Grr.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person.
This woman.
She is under Andrews, Mattengard's manager.
Mf.
The Nickel Samurai's manager. Caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Gemin Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
Aia. You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing that think it's make-up papers. Yeah, gotta have a backup.
Backup?
Yeah. Yeah, gotta have that, what's it, new sauce?
You mean news source?
That's it. So, show me something that show that one guy has something with Mr. Andrews.
Questo non ci sa per il momento. No, questo non ci sa per il momento. Se no poi andiamo a vedere.
I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Sì.
Siamo tornati qui.
Sì.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great, now even Pearls is calling me Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they are done?
Aia.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
Bene, allora qui è inutile andarci per il momento. Lui... Vediamo un attimino parlando con lui. Fa vedere la robina se è trovato. No, questo ne fa un cazzo. Non credo, ma... Ne fa un cazzo. Ne fa un cazzo. Ne frega un cazzo.
Mi frega un cazzo di
Ne
niente.
frega un cazzo. Beh, interessante. Allora bisogna sempre stare lì, sempre qua. Sempre qua. A lei si è fatto vedere tutto. A meno non abbia già una prova, ma non ho una prova per dimostrare che loro... Prova ad andare da Andrew, magari ci dice qualcosa. Ora che si tira fuori un po' di roba strana. Ma mi sembra che sia già fatto vedere tutto a lei.
Mi sa di sì.
Da buttare della roba.
Sì. Mi ricordo di già guardato la mappa. Ok. Sì.
Sto pensando un po'... Qui si è già esaminato tutto.
Che abbiamo fatto vedere tutto quello che avevamo, però non le persone eventualmente, però
Ah, è
figa.
vero, non abbiamo fatto vedere le persone. Proviamo a fare
Eh,
questo. Proviamo a fare questo.
che stavo ragionando perché abbiamo visto tutto quello che c'era in giro. Abbiamo presentato quello che c'era in giro.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Sì, ce
Honestly,
l'ha già detto.
they were like children when it came to that. Time and time
Lol.
again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Corrida was killed.
Però non credo che... Ah, oh, oh, oh!
Do you have any ideas
As to?
as to why Mr. Corrida was murdered?
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas?
Eccoci!
Oh,
E la
Shylock?
madonna!
Porca
Quanti cazzo
puttana.
lucchetti c'è in questa roba?
Miss
per
Andrews?
più.
Beh, è il coso finale.
Sorry, but there is nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psych lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately.
Vabbè, proviamo, vediamo anche ci chiede.
Mm.
Sicuramente bisogna sbloccare lei per andare sull'otta, secondo me.
Mi sa...
Può
Why
essere,
was Juan
effettivamente.
Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed.
Hmm.
Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. and Guard's lives in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida.
You were not that close.
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow, I highly doubt that.
Ah.
Po?
Oh,
That's
Sicuramente deve far vedere una persona, suppongo. Io fa vedere Mr. Corrida? Perché so dello scandalo. Però
vabbè.
mi sembra
Beh, può
strano.
aver senso.
Però appena
Sì, no,
detto
no.
che non è in... Boh, proviamo. No. I'm really bad at connecting with people. They're so depressing for the most part. But I especially dislike feeble-minded individuals.
yes, well,
That's why I don't think I could ever be intimate with you.
So I guess she's saying I'm both depressing and stupid. I'm certain
Wow.
you were very close with the victim.
Say that all you like, but you still don't have any proof. Non lo so. Non credo che abbiamo...
Si è perduto.
Ora sono un po'... Cioè, l'unica cosa che mi viene in mente è... O si prova a fare delle persone a tutti nella speranza che venga fuori qualcosa. Perché prove...
Prove abbiamo in mano tutto quello che abbiamo trovato in giro.
Io credo di sì. Proviamo a ritornare di nuovo a vedere se si è bloccata la situazione là. Ma non credo. No. Boh, facciamo un rush veloce delle persone. Che ti devo dire?
Per forza.
Gigarascione.
Lei forse lotta art.
Dici?
Per come ha saputo queste informazioni. No, niente.
Sì, forse sì. No, beh,
Pensavo
è stato
però...
bello finché è durato.
Sì. Su se stessa. Vabbè.
Vabbè, oh. Da un secondo in bagno.
Sì.
Ne approfitto. Lo faccio anch'io.
Ah, qui niente. Abbiamo una viola hall. Ah, lui. Allora, aspettiamo solo di noi gli altri. Chi mi scrive? Amici, sto vedendo la situazione dell'escape. In generale, il primo appuntamento di la scuola di magia 2 è alle 20.
Papà. 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 Papà.
Ok.
Mm.
Pipì.
Oggi ho disegnato il mio maialino di peluche.
Ah,
Faccio vedere.
vedi?
Come è andato?
Pim, 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 pim,
Bellino.
pim, pim, pim. Bellino. Bellina.
Pipì. Così mi siedo meglio. Oh.
Mm, 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 mm. Pam, 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 pam. Mm, mm.
Oh,
Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pa-pa.
sì.
Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pa-pa. Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pa-pa. Mm, mm, mm.
Ah, sono curioso di vedere che cazzo dice domani Narsil, guarda.
In che senso?
Ha detto vuol dire a Toby
Ah, sì.
ma voglio vedere che cazzo dice, come lo dice soprattutto, voglio vedere quello.
Male, è Narsil.
Infatti, mi immagino da 1 a 10 quanto dovrà smettere di guardare Toby per l'imbarazzo.
Si presenterà con un sacchetto in
Con
testa.
la maschera. Adesso
Dai, non sono lì.
chiamatemi Tokyo Princess.
Sono curioso anch'io.
Tokyo Princess, come cazzo si chiamava?
È Narsil, quindi glielo dirà malissimo, ovviamente.
Mamma mia,
Eh,
porca troia. Vabbè,
vabbè, non è vero, Narsi sa essere anche delicato.
vediamo, sì.
Come dicono tutte le sue numerose amanti e il tappeto di Lily.
Che è una delle sue numerose amanti.
Angelo.
Certo.
Ok. I'm sure he won't hurt her and he'll let her go soon. Da prendere questo.
Certo, Powers.
Sì,
Yeah.
sì.
Mr. Wright, I believe in you. You will save her. Ma non hai appena detto lascia andare.
Thanks.
Tipo,
Face
yeah.
right, tipo...
So are you Maya's little sister? I'm sorry, but no. Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister. Again, I'm sorry, but... Then, whose little sister are you? I'm sorry, but I'm not an only child. Oh, I see. Sorry.
Basta,
Looks
senti di
so
colpa.
sad. She looks really sorry too.
Niente, quindi ne fa un cazzo. Ah, su se stesso. Hey, is my face really all that scary? Kids won't come anywhere near me. But when I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figure out who I am. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person.
Look like Wolverine.
Vero.
Sì.
Mr. Powers is getting teary-eyed.
Ne frega un cazzo di rotta. He debuted around the same time as Matt in everything. you know.
Really?
It started out small. First, it was singing contests, then swimming competitions, then it was
proprio-
bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best. New Year's parties. Juan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, the two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all. So I began to worry.
Too bad one story ended so soon.
Matt's younger than me. But you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
I got his autograph the other day.
Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it?
I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill one. I know he didn't. I never would thought I see her here of all places.
Neanche Mauro.
Già.
The
Vero.
last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know. I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things, so it's not so bad, I guess.
Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good things.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh! Hey, that's Mr. Andrews. She's Matt manager.
Kidding me.
Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman.
Gli piacciono i pali nel culo.
Sì.
What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her. You know? There is sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
Ha! If you're interested, I'll be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal.
Ok, solamente ci darà una frasina extra.
È sicuramente del leone.
Lui?
Sì.
No, lui è ascendente,
È ascendente leone.
forte. Sì. Se non ascendente ghiottone.
Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have
I-
such a weakness for celebrity gossip too.
Oh, really? You too?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid. Miss Olbeck will read. It's a tabloid Miss Olbeck will read. Alright, let's see here. Jamming Midnight Rendezvous?
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Mrs. A.A.
Miss.
Miss, scusate. You see now, don't you?
What? What?
You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Your Uncle Rita didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA,
Adrian Andrews?
yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client?
It's It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Ah là là.
Percy is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Vai e in culo. Andiamo.
Ah,
Si è preso quello che ci serviva.
Sì.
Sei felice, Alzi?
Porca troia.
tipo
Sbattiamoglielo
sei in
nel
faccia.
viso.
Alzi!
Come...
Beh, dai, hai detto in viso.
Sì, in viso. Dai.
Hai detto il viso.
Poteva essere peggio.
A essere peggio. But still...
Con la macchina fotografica.
Sì, con la macchina fotografica.
È proprio un
Take
take
that.
that, proprio.
Sì. You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship. Did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Liar, liar.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
Slutty dress on fire.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see, however. What if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida? As if there was ever such a need.
Then you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake.
Beh, penso per il suo coso. Per cosa?
Adesso
Per il suo
fotografica.
coso, era
Per il
adesso
suo
proprio...
coso. Come no? Do you really still not understand?
What?
It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others.
But you're a manager.
It's called a job. I'm in charge of Mr. Anger the Star, not Matt Anger the Man.
Oh.
And you're not my client.
Is this my subtle hint to go home? But I know you must have had a need to get
questo.
close to the victim.
Vabbè, questo era quello di prima.
Pensavi?
Se
Signora
stessa?
Alzi pensava.
Ma che cazzo c'è? Se no, Mr. Powers non credo ne frega un cazzo.
No.
Per se
Per
stessa? Però non,
Per
non
Wendy
so,
Oldbag.
non
Già.
credo. Però non so perché
Non credo.
per se stessa. Che ci chiedeva Lotta Art?
Di comprare la sua macchina fotografica.
No, a parte quello, quando gli si è sbattuto in faccia dello scandalo.
Oggi continui a sbattere in faccia alla gente per le cose.
Torniamo da Lotta Art. Vaffanculo, vai.
Oggi è triste adesso.
Pensavo di aver risolto.
Prima era felice, ma adesso è triste.
Cioè, catene.
No, tutto da capo.
Sì,
Tutto
certo.
a capo.
L'hai
Uè,
sempre fatto
uè.
tutto da capo.
San Gennaro, tutto a capo.
Mauro.
Cosa?
Poi fai morire Leo, scusami.
Vabbè. Madonna mia, neanche avessi
Non
menzionato
senti.
l'orso Ciro.
L'orso Ciro.
Te lo ricordi l'orso Ciro, Leo?
No, un voto di memoria.
Davvero? Cercati l'immagine, vedo che te lo ricordi. Orso Ciro.
Ah, ok.
Ok. Ok, ho capito.
Eh,
This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jamming Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A.
ah,
Cosa Mauro?
Mauro
Capito.
Carmine.
Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Engard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initial AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corrida's room last night.
Door. Toxic. Wow! Le mie
Oh,
catene, no!
Wow!
andata.
Ho già bisogno delle catene.
Le catene?
Le catene.
Le catene.
Le
Okay.
catene. Le catene.
You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. It was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
Well, there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
Me ne sbatta la macchina fotografica. What you just say? Initial AA. What kind of ugly thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want a serial proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing. Getting photos.
Oh,
I'm gonna whip up, come la buon karma, the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wait.
A lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's alone.
Minchia, ma sei proprio...
you're
Perde
not.
qualunque cosa, comunque
Sì,
c'è.
davvero.
Sì.
La troviamo in giro nuda. Carlotta, dove sono i tuoi vestiti? Cioè,
Morano calmi.
You're not yourself?
it was inside the case of my $160 camera.
Madonna.
They don't run off together. I come here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
Capisci? It's enough to make a galgo bon. Che cazzo è galgo bonkers a Italia?
Una... per far andare fuori di testa. Bonkers vuol dire quello. Go bonkers.
Ah. What's up with the people now anyway?
Ma l'ho fatto... Ah.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone does steal something from me. Generally, I steal from others, like in
You really...
Naples.
You really
You're-
want that not back, huh?
Mi dissocio.
Sì, esatto. I got no idea why, though. A
Che
story-
camurria.
The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie.
Madonna mia.
Mm,
Potevano non metterla. Se non la mettevano nella custodia, andava tutto bene.
Ma dentro nella custodia c'è roba.
Sì.
E ora? Da cazzo si va? Perché da quell'altra non si può continuare. Ci chiede...
Magari se cambi scenario si è aggiornato qualcosa.
Proviamo.
So che l'hai risolto.
Andiamo a vedere se...
Magari là hanno finito, esatto.
Pensato
guarda,
ora.
c'è il vice direttore Uchi Yamada.
C'è la bellissima mascotte.
The Gumshoe said
Sì.
they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Che culo.
Hey, so you come, pal.
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be far friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are that.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive.
Piripi.
So, what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces.
Two?
Wow.
Oh, and
Cosa
all of
davanti?
them
Ok.
are this photo. Sì, mi sono ripreso. Oh. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. See.
That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. Engard.
Yep. I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one, Keys?
The knife is in the chest, pal. The fingerprints of the knife is in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little miss. It's obvious they are Matten guards.
Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So, what's about this airtight testimony?
Stuck in a rock and a hard place sarebbe tipo tra l'incudine e il martello?
Sì.
Non l'ho mai sentito. Okay. Is that all the security lady, Miss Olbeck? Are you happy, Leo?
I
Yeah.
thought so.
Why do you mean? You thought so? Did she tell you something, Paul?
Oh, well,
And I even told her not to open the mouth of hers and blab to anyone.
her blob now be stuck on 10, and there's no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Olbeck saw it all, Paul. She saw Miss Rengard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way.
Cosa?
Scusami.
Excuse me.
What was that?
We are pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
Scandal with Mr. Corrida, but why?
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed
Aia!
suicide.
Ai ai ai.
Ci siamo?
Caramba.
Cos'è suicide? Suicide?
Her name was Celeste Impax. And she was Juan Corrida's manager.
Victim's manager?
But that's not all, pal. Miss Impax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor.
Eccoci.
She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Ah.
Her mentor.
A woman was both Mr. Corrida's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor.
Il ruolo di Persa è praticamente lo stesso di un evidenziatore sul libro di testo. No, sottolinea le parole importanti.
Poi poverina, è piccolina lei.
Will their suicide have something to do with this case?
Do you want to know more about her, pal?
Ma sì. Mi parli?
No, fagliela vedere. Ah, sì, ok, sì. She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor.
Okay.
It'd been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death.
Oh,
Or maybe
porca
it's just a
puttana.
coincidence, or both. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma,
C'ha proprio il radar, oh,
you can't seem to stop. Vabbè, è anche la stessa centrale di polizia. You can't seem to stop aligning yourself with the
La
enemy.
centrale di polizia, dove siamo stati
Tesirati.
teserati.
E beh, era l'archivio, no?
Vabbè, è uguale, non è che non... Cioè,
Sì, infatti.
non è che in una stazione di polizia, non è che se vai nell'archivio allora ti posso prendere ammazzate. Cioè...
No, pensavo, ma è qui, beh sì, è la
Sì.
centrale di polizia, ovvio che
Sì,
si è accorto
sì,
che
no.
stava parlando con cosa, quello stavo dicendo. I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't win. Try to. Scuffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye.
That's...
Oh, wait, please wait, sir. If I don't get quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you.
Aia?
Aia.
Che è?
Secondo me è Leo.
non lo so, vedi. Oh,
Dici che è
Non lo
lui?
so. Secondo me sì.
lui non è lui? Oh, vediamo.
Vabbè, vediamo.
Fu?
That voice.
Te l'ho detto.
Questa musichetta è che...
Edgeworth!
Allora non era morto.
It's been a long time, Wright.
This person, this is Mr. Edgeworth?
What I am going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Francisca.
Ha una buona espressione. Puntini, you... How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You have soiled the von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even rank away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred talk you are.
Volano parole forti. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way?
Wow, non è assolutamente tossico.
Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I heard you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
Keep your assumption to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never write it over to you, never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory.
Sì, vabbè, questo è tutto il gioco, ce lo dice.
Sì, infatti. Still
Scusate,
sì.
ma tutta quella manfrina dell'A lo sto cercando perché per me è come un fratello. Vabbè.
Sì, infatti, boh.
Bella domanda. Still the same wild mare she always was.
Wow, era l'alleato della cavalla. I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Sentite Max come si bulla dicendolo bene, pronunciandolo bene.
Mr. Nick,
Oh, you.
Quack.
Quack.
I never wanted to see you again.
Oh no. I think that's enough for a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen here.
Are you going to run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given it yet, it seems. So, no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance.
Anzi, mi è venuta in mente quella cavalla lì.
No, non è la stessa più, no.
Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, and not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
In questo caso c'ha tutto gente. Adesso è il momento di collaborare
Oh.
con Miles Edgeworth.
Mamma mia.
Leo sta sbavando.
Io sto...
A me era piaciuto tanto il momento quando si erano messi tutti e due a interrogare la tifa nel
Sì.
primo
Ah,
gioco. Quello fu molto figo. Quello fu molto
Sì.
figo.
Come dopo che combattono assieme.
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth.
Truth, Leo. Truth.
Mm.
Anche qui devi mettere la lingua. Truth.
È la famosa lettera inglese Thafa.
Sì, però parlo, Leo.
Non più di così, faccio Mi sento... Mamma mia. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you.
No, Mauro, tu devi dire ramarro marrone.
Ramarro marrone. Ma wow, siamo proprio tornati tipo all'asilo marino.
Sì,
Sì, un po'.
ce la fa ridere, vero Leo?
Sì, fa ridere. I'm not
È
in
come far
charge.
dire...
Ah, sì,
è
con le
come far
zero, anche
dire
con la zero.
ad Azzi la Coca-Cola con la
Sì,
cannuccia.
vabbè.
Sì.
I toscani con il loro senso dell'umorismo hanno rovinato questo paese. Devastato questo paese.
Sì.
Boris.
I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
What is going on inside his head?
A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma.
1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd be better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
Anche meno.
Che cattiveria.
Oh mio.
I see.
Trovatevi una
Then,
stanza.
let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
With Francisca, she almost always says,
I feel defeated you this time.
the Eastern
Schissi. Parlo io.
The Eastern
Se
Schisismi.
se ci sono io, parlo io.
But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives.
To save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you are a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth.
It looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn.
A lot I have yet to learn. Me?
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Ok.
He talks in riddles.
Già, come la maggior parte dei personaggi.
Ora penso che
Ovvio.
possiamo tornare da lei.
A quella là.
Pa, 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 pa.
Eccoci.
Siamo.
Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
Ti parea.
Ne è scappato?
No,
That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
And she has that psych lock in her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of choice. I guess we'll have to come back later.
Ah, forse... Allora dobbiamo parlare con Edgeworth. Magari c'è da finire qualcosa con Edgeworth. Sono saltato un po' troppo alla conclusione. Facciamo una presentazione della roba.
Tipo, to. I have no interest in talking about useless
Ah,
evidence.
poi la maglia.
Put a little more.
cosa?
Ah, aspetta, vuoto di memoria sulla. Ah, tipo. Put a little more thought into what you show me, Phoenix Bright. Ho avuto un blink nella testa proprio.
Vabbè, è andato
You're
bene.
as stuck up as ever.
E. Tipo, no, che schifo. Non fa vedere tutte queste evidence, che brutto.
Oh no, no, non volevo vederla. Mi porta una sega.
We are looking into leads. But we can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. There is no reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person.
Poverina.
Molto legit.
Why don't you just tell it to me? Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say I don't have any info?
There is an interesting rumor about this man.
You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common to Blight Fair, isn't it?
I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actor became popular. I take it.
Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto.
Refreshing? And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze?
Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year.
Lo posso capire.
Treating.
Angela Andrews. She holds the life secret within herself.
A secret?
You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. This This woman is another key to solving this case.
Do you really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died.
But her death was ruled as suicide, right?
Yes. But there is still one riddle we've yet to solve.
A riddle.
Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
Suicide note that just vanished, huh?
Miss Impact's death was most certainly suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
Suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impacts had even written such a note?
There was no solid evidence. However, we did find a trace of ink on an writing index finger, which makes the likelihood of the suicide note very high.
Who would hide such a thing?
The police thinks it was Mr. Juan Corridas himself.
Hmm.
The victim?
Hmm.
Si è fatta.
There's no
He
convinced.
was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had the chance to hide her suicide note.
Ha già fatto.
Sto cercando di collegare dei puntini.
Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note. But why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation behind this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report, part 1, anyway.
Part 1.
One?
Ok, ora sarà tornata la stronza. Facciamo un ultimo giro.
Eccola, stronza. Un'altra stronza.
È pieno di stronzi.
Quante ce ne sono?
Non è tornata.
No, non c'è.
Allora l'unica cosa che mi andare a fare è vedere se... Forse è conclusa così l'investigazione. Mi sembra strana. Però proviamo ad andare a... No, proviamo ad andare a...
Non è galera. Sì. No.
I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts, like that one. That has two.
Two parts? Mi piace come Phoenix Wright in tutta questa conversazione sia sempre... "Ah,
Sì,
Sì.
molto giapponese.
See, what you just handed me is the first part of the record. Here's is the second part.
the second part of the report is about an attempted suicide.
Aspetta.
The attempter's name is Adrian Andrews.
Cioè, scusami, ci ha dato la prima parte e se io non gliela faccio vedere non mi dà la seconda?
Evidentemente.
Che stronzo
A
è,
quanto pare
scusami,
sì.
eh.
A
sempre
quanto
ragione.
pare.
Miss Andrews, what did she do?
She tried to kill herself? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though.
You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews, she has a certain secret she always trying to hide.
A secret?
Madonna.
Her dependent nature, that's what she really like on the inside.
Miss Andrews, dependent. Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is.
Oh, ora sa, tornata.
Disse Azzi per la quinta volta.
Ma aspetta, ma... no, aspetta, ma...
Dimmi.
Talk, The Dependent Nature non è pinnata?
Ah, è vero! Questa dove spuntava fuori?
Eh,
What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Infatti
Adrian
volevo
Andrews
vederti
attempted
tornare live e vedere
suicide.
che non c'era ancora.
Tipo- She was a few days after the death of Celestine Pax.
And?
And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
Lost her will. But why was she?
Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celestine Pax, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that?
Is this what they call following someone to the grave?
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. She finds that person, she do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her creeping anxiety stifle her ability to stifle her ability to live.
Stifles impairing
Grazie.
danneggiano
Ok.
soffocare.
Ah, ok.
And that's the nature of her dependency on others.
When Celestine Pax suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrew herself.
Then that means her super confident attitude.
It's all a facade.
Facade.
Facade? Ma davvero?
Sì,
Francese.
sì,
Sempre
Passato.
sentito allora sbagliatissimo, wow. She's
Passato.
all...
Ma perché Leo l'hai scritto in tanti posti importanti? Che lo stai dicendo in questa maniera qua?
mi è capitato in qualche altro videogioco, che però come doppiaggio non veniva pronunciato così.
Ah, ok.
Solo
Passade.
per quello. Esatto, è per quello, per quello. Ah, quindi è passato, ok. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
Terrible.
Dai,
Adesso sarà tornata.
adesso sarà tornata. Chiudiamola in bellezza. No, ho sbagliato, porca puttana.
L'ho detto via.
Oh, via.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here.
Vedi Azzi, che bello.
But it looks like she's talking with someone.
Con questo mietitore.
That
We don't care.
Francisco von Karma.
Più
A
o meno.
posto.
Miss Von Karma?
What are you doing here? Allora, effettivamente, poveretta, si ritrova sempre in mezzo ai coglioni, c'è da dire anche questo.
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so
You've got some nerve following me around.
following you?
Anche meno, eh.
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
There's
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little bird.
Beard.
Beard.
Me following after Scruffy don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
Ancora la
Ancora.
spira del drago.
Peep,
Ah, no.
peep, peep,
What?
peep.
What is that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on the detective. How fit this? I know that fools have free move.
so that noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Tau 10. Let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews.
Yes?
Ah, non fate la stronza con la Think hard about what we just discussed, understood?
Alright.
What are those two talking about?
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
Oh, via. Dai. È tornata stronza. Automatica.
Celeste Impax, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Miss Impax, she committed suicide, didn't she? Well, looks like no one knows why. But before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Wow.
Miss Andrews?
Mm.
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
That's really true. Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way our suicide was resolved.
Vabbè, penso il fatto che non c'era la nota, no?
Probabilmente.
Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Juan?
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. He had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. Lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. It is proof that Celeste Impax was someone very special to you. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
And your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You have always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Impax, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that say the police suspect Mr. Corrida of hiding Miss Impax's note. Miss Impax's. You heard about it and offered to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic do we start this conversation on again?
It was... Why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with the reason to want Mr. Corrida dead.
Me?
Miss Impax was everything to you. And then she died. And you will do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder? It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, bellina, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence.
Peccato che non ti piacciono gli Hobbit, sono abbastanza sicuro che ci nel
Che
contesto
schifo,
un
ma quelli
sacco
sono...
di brodini.
No, che schifo. Auro, porca troia.
Con i piedi giganti e pelosi.
Saranno i
Che
piedi.
schifo. I've,
Pensa a tutte le donne naniche di Moria che ti stai perdendo.
I pushed against all that though.
Scusami Mauro, ma non posso sopportare questa tua inesattezza. Le donne nanniche sono di casa Doom, non di Moria. Moria è come è diventata dopo.
In che senso? Scusa, ci saranno state comunque anche le femmine a Moria.
Penso di
Moria
sì.
non è il nome originale di quel posto, il nome originale di quel posto è Casa Doom, che era la città nanica. Da quando
Eh,
Casa Doom è stata abbandonata, l'hanno rinominata in Moria.
Ho una domanda a questo punto. Perché poi nel libro... No, perché allora Gandalf dice... Gimli dice passiamo per Moria? E perché ci saranno i banchetti, eccetera, eccetera.
È un'inesattezza.
Ok. Ma c'è anche nel libro?
No,
Che non me lo ricordo. Ok.
I've pushed again.
perché lui non sa quello che è,
Appunto, è per
che è
quello. È
successo.
per quello.
I've pushed against all that though. I've tried to live strongly.
Scusami, ti interrompo. Se non mi sbaglio, è successo 2 anni prima la caduta di Casadum e lui manca da più tempo da
Ok.
Casadum.
Ok.
Sì, perché il Balrog il Durin's Bane si risveglia e uccide subito Durin, però poi c'è il figlio di Durin che regge per praticamente un anno intero prima che cada tutto.
Ok, non ne avevo idea.
Mhm.
Rimarca quanto poco mi interessi il mondo di Tolkien. Comunque.
I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews. This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover a suicide note, correct?
Looks like the tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there is smoke, there is fire.
And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. Grazie per. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
Ugh,
What?
I understand.
Ah, ok.
Sì, scusa, mi si è bloccato un attimo il computer, non so
Ah,
perché.
ok. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews. If people found out about my weakness, I will sooner choose to die than live.
Non hai capito. Ah, alright, I understand, I will keep it a secret. Ma Phoenix, questa può averlo ucciso.
Infatti.
Miss Andrews.
Anzi, è una
she's-
bella sospettata.
She's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back. Me lo chiedo anch'io.
Card. Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is the card you're holding?
Fatti
This? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
La puoi girare, la puoi... no.
What is this? It looks like a seashell?
Ma non facciamo più i pasolini con gli oggetti comunque, è una vita che non ne capita.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Era la meccanica tipica del primo.
Ah, ok.
I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I
Come
picked
questa.
up from.
Come questa c'ha gli Psylocks.
Sì.
Sì, ok.
Her not remembering something clearly. Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Engard in your capable hands.
Uguale.
Vabbè, penso sia finito. Dai, arriviamo alla fine di questa investigazione, porca puttana. Oh,
Well,
va.
I think we gather about all we can.
What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearls. She looks so worn out by all of this. She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're a little tired, right?
Oh, no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am.
You don't look fine to me.
So, what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever.
Ah, Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Hello. Wright and Co. Law offices.
Vabbè. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone.
Maya.
Maya?
Where is Maya?
Ah, okay, sì. As a promise, I have not gone with a few feet over this whole time.
Phew.
Which is why I suppose she's absolutely vanished.
What?
So I suggest you in a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree?
Wait, Maya, let me hear her.
Very well. Roddy,
Ask my
Maya, is that you?
sis. Ask my sis.
ma come?
Maya, Maya, Tommy,
Ma ne-
cut me off.
Ma neanche un'anatra? Dai, che lui-
Mystic Maya
Già.
said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What do you mean by that?
Mettila a indovinare.
Una ne ha comunque.
Sì, infatti.
Oh, sorry.
Ah!
Mia!
Si può vedere.
Ha avuto l'infarto.
I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her.
Oh mio Dio, è ancora così lungo.
Quanto manca ancora? Tu lo sai, Max?
Non me lo ricordo.
Vabbè, salviamo, dai, pensavo fosse a fine.
Vabbè, mancava
Anch'io
molto, ma non
pensavo-
me lo ricordo. Sì, non me lo ricordo. Cioè, mi
Turnabout
ricordo,
session.
mi ricordo tutte le figate di questo caso, però...
Felice giusto.
Oh, la mia schiena.
Ok.
Vabbè. Mystic Maya.
Mystic Maya, bellina.
Va bene. Salutiamo tutte le persone che ci stanno guardando e soprattutto quelle che non ci stanno guardando.
Esatto.
Sì.
Oppure hai già chiuso?
No, non ho chiuso.
Ok.
Le salutiamo tutte e ci becchiamo la settimana prossima.
Evviva.